Got it.
GPS?
Where you at? Let's go, Poet. You got this. You a star, baby. Show, Poet.
Dear Miles Hodgins, I want you to engage me. Engage me in your flow-minded ways. Bring me to a place where sun rays play games and peer through your words. But then they kind of get a little bit nervous, so they take a few steps back. But after a few deep breaths, they come forward, exposing me to the true meaning of the wordplay that plays tricks with your mind. I want you to engage me. Pull me closer with each syllable. Make every word you say sound biblical and let your tongue spit words like wrecking balls. I want you to show me how you've loved and how you've lost. Now, the only thing you love more than being in love is not being in it. And how this kid in the room actually doesn't have any friends. You say you just ramble about pretty girls and shit. You see, you don't just write things down for a living. You're a musician of the heart. You rose-tongued wordsmith. Now, I've heard that we listen with our hearts as well as our ears, so I wasn't surprised when my heart skipped a beat when my ears first kissed your breath. You see, you made me a slave to your lip when you used your tongue as a whip, and you showed me how fucking real a night could get. Just some paper and some secrets. And I know you probably heard this before, but I wanted to be just like you. A man with a beard pinned ear to ear and whose eyes you would only see fully open if you were lucky enough. But it was different back then, back when it was just me and my broken pieces of shattered glass, when my head was weak but my mind was strong. It was different back then, back when you couldn't get me to stop punching my little brothers for 5 seconds. But when you left that stage, I knew I had to write with my right to the left, only to realize I was not right, but in fact wrong, to think that they wouldn't understand me anyways. And with that, a young man with a mind a bit too into feelings began to see how pretty his pain was. And when grade 11 rolled around, I started to realize that I wasn't just writing anymore, and they weren't just poems. You see, they were back fumes. They were my best proof of God, my proof that beauty was flawed, and yes, I still feel like broken pieces of shattered glass, and yes, it's probably taken me twice as long as I would have liked to write this letter to you, but someone like you who reeks of heartbreak and disaster only comes around once in a lifetime. And comes around only once in a lifetime.
Remember when you wrote it?
Someone like you only comes around once in a lifetime. And I will remember that moment in the basement of the Drake Hotel when you told me the true meaning of pride, when you taught me that I can feel like broken pieces of shattered glass everywhere but right here. Right here where I spill my guts, where I can't be touched, where I bleed ink and where I breathe rhymes. Dear Miles Hodgins, I just wanted to let you know where my mind was at. When I'm right here on the stage, I'm not broken anymore.